Don't worry, I only have 2 more videos to make for today about Spider-Man. Don't worry, don't worry. I'm not I'm not stressed or anything or like, but I'm doing these movie reviews just because I want to make reviews of these movies. So anyway, what if I told you that a horror movie director was set to direct a Spider-Man movie? I know, it sounds weird. A man who made a movie about a guy putting on a demonic clown costume is making a Spider-Man movie. At first, you're gonna say, "Oh, this movie's gonna be bad. This movie's, this is not gonna be good. It's gonna be a horror movie, you know." But this movie is actually pretty good. I mean, I didn't watch it in theaters, but my friend said he did it, and it was fun. And it was fun. My dad rented it. And I thought it was pretty good. And of course, my parents didn't like the movie because it's not Toby. Or I don't know. I don't know what my dad said that he didn't like about that movie. This movie is a blast to watch. It's fun. Like when this movie came out, I thought this was the funniest Spider-Man movie to ever come out. Like every time like there was something funny on screen, I laughed my butt off every single time. I especially love that joke where it's like, "Hey Ned, what are you doing? You're supposed to be that. You're supposed to be down. You're supposed to be with the school. They're having a dance." And then Ned responds with one of the funniest things I've ever heard for an excuse. I'm not gonna say it because I don't want to sound like a potty mouth saying that. Also, because I don't want to get in trouble for saying that word. So yeah, this is one of the most hysterical movies I've ever seen of 2017. I don't know if this movie came out in 2017. No, it came out in 20. Yeah, it came out in 2017. But yeah, this movie made me laugh so hard when I first watched it. And then when I rewatched the movie on on Epix, I laughed way more than I should have because you get older, you understand more stuff, and I understand more of the jokes. It's just hilarious. Like this movie's hilarious. So another thing that I like about this movie is like the heart of the movie. Like they actually care about making this movie. Like the MCU isn't saying, "Oh, people liked Spider-Man and we made that deal with Sony for Civil War. Let's make a Spider-Man movie. Let's make a Spider-Man movie so we can make more money." No. The director actually made something that he actually wanted to make, and he succeeded at making something good out of it. And I think it became one of the highest-grossing films of the year. I may be mistaken. So yeah, there's a lot of heart in this movie as well. I also am. There's also this really dramatic scene that I really like where Peter is like under like rubble and he's like, "Someone help me," because he's relied on the technology that that Tony Stark gave him, and then he remembers if Peter's nothing without the suit, then he shouldn't have it. Which I know people are gonna say, "Haha, funny line. I saw it in a meme." No, there's actually a lot of depth to it. Like he's saying, if like, you rely on the suit, like you're relying on on all this technology just so you can save crime. So how am I gonna expect you to actually be a hero without having my resources? And then when Peter actually breaks out of the rubble, it's actually really powerful. Like it's actually a really powerful scene. Also, Tony Stark is funny in this movie. I know I already said this movie's hilarious, but the Tony Stark is hilarious in this movie as well. I mean, I would kind of wish that there was Wi-Fi in India or wherever he was, but if he uses that Wi-Fi, he's probably gonna get tracked, which is why I probably present our sponsor, Surfshark VPN. I'm just joking. I'm not sponsored. I just begun YouTube. Why would anyone sponsor me? So yeah, the movie shines where it always shines. It's funny, the action is amazing, the jokes are amazing, even the villain is amazing. Michael Keaton makes an actually pretty good vulture. Like when he's menacing, he's actually downright creepy. Like I got chills whenever he said, "Hey, listen, I know who you are and you know who I am. So listen, make my daughter proud or else I'm gonna kill you and your family." Like that's chilling. Like that's a chilling line. made it like said like it's a line of dialogue I will never hear Ken say, and he's a doll, dude. And now to my cons of the movie. There are some scenes that I thought in this movie were slow. Again, this is like my third time, this is like my 50th time saying it today in these reviews. But I don't mind when a movie is slow. I like the Dark Knight movies because they're slow and they actually have time to develop some suspense. I like the Iron Giant because it takes to go through the slow route so we can know the characters, well. But there are some scenes that feel like they go on for quite a tad bit. Like whenever Peter gets trapped in that trailer and then he's all by himself with the robot. I mean I did chuckle a little bit in that scene, and I did enjoy it, but it was 3 minutes, but I felt like I've been watching this scene for an hour. I don't know, that's just my opinion. I don't know if y'all have different ones. This movie is amazing. It's a spectacle to see. If you're a Spider-Man fan, this is a movie I recommend. If you love the MCU, this is a movie I recommend. 8 out of 10 would recommend. I'm Agent Threera, and I will see you until the Spider-Man Far From Home review. And I'm actually pumped to actually say my thoughts on this. So yeah, I'll see y'all next time.